So while our path ahead, while we have a path ahead of us, our bee is going to move forward, because that's the very first thing my bee needs to do is move forward. Then we're going to put this in there while there is nectar, or sorry, I should say, while nectar is greater than 0, I'm going to get nectar. So that's what I'm going to do there. So this here is going to take me all the way to this point here. Then I'm going to turn to the right. After I get to the end of that path, I'm going to turn to the right and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to want to go down this column here, or down this column here, and I'm going to want to move forward and get honey. So while path ahead, move forward, and while honey is greater than 0, I'm going to make honey. Now let's watch what happens when we hit run on these for these commands. So it continues to get nectar until it reaches 0. So that no matter how many nectars there are, it gets nectar till it reaches 0. Not at the end of the path, so now it turns right. And it's going to do the same thing with honey until it gets down to the end of the path. Once it gets to the end of this path, it's done. And we get all of the honey because while honey is greater than 0, it's going to continue to make honey. Awesome.